Powell to Novak.
Yes, what is it?
Are these coordinates right? I don't see a shipwreck here.
No, you're still several clicks off.
Oh, come on, man. Where am I then?
Hang on, I'll check the terrain data. It looks like there's a gorge that's several miles long. You'll have to get across it in order to reach that ship.
Can I go around?
Nah, that would take days. Try to find a path that's not too deep. Or build a bridge for all I care. Just get across.
Easy for you to say.
Just figure something out.
Will do. Pow out. It's too dark down there. I can't see a thing. There's a corpse on the ledge. Poor guy must have fallen down there when the bridge was destroyed. I can see a cargo container too. The bridge was torn down. I don't think I can use it to get down to the ledge. The remaining cable isn't long enough. I'm almost certain that this is not a naturally occurring phenomenon. They seem to be made out of some sort of smooth stone, stand about twice as tall as I do, and they look really creepy. Thank God they don't have eyes. It's a massive stone pillar. If my eyes don't deceive me, it's slightly taller than the distance between the two sides of the gorge. Several stones are loose at the bottom of it, on the side facing the gorge.
I know it sounds crazy, but can't you use that pillar at the gorge as a bridge? All you need to do is move the loose stones at the bottom of it. Blow it up for all I care.
Could work. I'll look into it. It's a portable pylon for rigging bridges. I think it's used by the military. The bridge was torn down. I don't think I can use it to get down to the ledge. The remaining cable isn't long enough. It's too wide. I can't even jump it. If I'm going to move this thing, I'll need more than simple tools.
Examine the sand near our ship.
I don't want to mix it with that. I've placed the CO2 filter with the gunpowder in it at the base of the pillar, deep in the sand, and then packed it down with several large boulders. Wow, I must admit, I did not expect that to work. Looks like someone tried to build a bridge here. It's unclear whether they succeeded before it was destroyed. The pylon's a bit loose, but I think it can hold my weight if I can use something thin to descend. This one already has the remains of the bridge tied to it. Unfortunately, I can't go down to the ledge on this. I can't go down until I have rope or something I can tie onto the free pylon. I wouldn't dare use the remains of the bridge. Powell Novak, are you seeing this?
Yep, looks bad. It seems to have been ripped apart. It's possible they were caught in the same gravitational disturbance as we. But this looks like a Taurus-class cruiser, the big sister of our Morningstar.
Yeah, about that anomaly. Did you scan for it?
Yep, but the computer is unable to pinpoint its location. All we know it's somewhere on this planet, and we need to get rid of it to take off. Otherwise, we'd be doing this all over again.
Got it. I'll take a look around inside. Maybe I can find out what happened to these people. The ship was torn in half by the gravitational forces. It says Armstrong. It must have been an attack cruiser, but this gun array is now useless. It's a so-called micro-lock. Works without electricity on a molecular level. Very hard to hack. I'll need the original passcard to get in there. It says M. Coulter. It says V. Dirtle. As I said, it gets in everywhere. I don't want to go back there. It looks dangerous, what with the ship being torn in half and all. The door is stuck. I think it's the hydraulics again. The control panel has no power. The wiring has rusted, so there's no way I can supply power to this unit. Better go with brute force again. That may have worked on our ship, but this lock is damaged beyond repair. I need to take another shot at this with something more powerful. That shot has melted the control panel and the control mechanism behind it, but the door is still closed. I think I'll have to force it open. I managed to force the door open with the rod. Without the hydraulics holding it in place, it was relatively easy. This log contains the coordinates of a camp in that canyon. The cable is tied firmly to the pylon. I can now rappel down, but the cable's only long enough to get me down to the ledge below. It's a large boulder. I can almost go around it to the back of the wall. I don't want to go down there until I have some safe way to descend and can see something. It seems pretty deep. Creepy as always. It's as if it were standing guard. But I'm sure that's just my imagination running wild. This log mentions a distress call that one of their crew sent out from a crater. That should put the source in this area. He has nothing else on him. Its lid is all bent up and crooked. It looks like it took a shot or was dropped from up high. I can't open it by hand. It won't fit in the crack. I need something thinner. The screwdriver's not strong enough. It won't fit in the crack. I need something thinner. I can push the shovel head into the crack, but it doesn't have enough leverage. It needs a handle. Nothing there. It's broken beyond repair. I have no use for it. It's a grave. The rifle on the headstone is useless. It might be a good idea to dig it up, but with my bare hands, it could take hours. I'd better leave it alone. I have tied the rope around the boulder. I've got the rope in place, but it's still too dark down there. That's still a huge area to cover on foot. I won't go there until I know exactly where the distress call is coming from. I have located a distress beacon at that small crater. There's hundreds of these things, and they're all facing that ledge. Okay, I'm officially declaring this the creepiest thing on the planet. For now. Man, this door is huge. Something tells me I'm gonna get answers in there. It's a massive steel door, and it's shut, of course. I don't want to shock that. That could work, but I'm not doing anything until I have some idea about what's inside.
You should try exploring the gorge even deeper.
There's nothing else. He has nothing else on. I would, but the plasma flare is not working. I don't want to stink that up. I've removed the coupling. The plasma injector is still there. I have activated the plasma flare and have thrown it down over the edge. I hope there's enough light down there now. Great. All the rope I want, now that I don't need it anymore. It's glowing nice and red. That doesn't need timing. I don't want to attach the wires to that. That could work, but I'm not doing anything until I have some idea about what's inside. There's nothing else there. That could work, but I'm not doing anything until I have some idea about what's inside. The scanner's picking up gravitational fluctuations from the other side of the door. I need to get inside to find out more. Okay, but let's find a detonator for the charge first. I've attached the armed detonator to the door and started the countdown, but I'd better go a bit further away before the blast.